Unit 12, Languages. 1. Minority languages. Some people believe that it is unnecessary to save endangered minority languages. Instead, we should adopt international languages, such as English or Spanish. Adopt international languages. 2. Heritage language. Children should learn their heritage language in order to preserve their cultural and linguistic values. Preserve something. Cultural and linguistic values. 3. Less spoken dialects. Different people have different views about whether or not less spoken dialects are worth saving. Worth doing something. 4. Unlock knowledge about. This language has evolved over thousands of years, and it is the key to unlocking knowledge about the culture, history, and customs of this community. Evolved. 5. Become a mystery too. The inability to translate this language means that everything written in these records will become a mystery to us. The inability to do something. 6. Language barriers. Many multinational companies face culture shock or language barriers when entering a foreign market. Multinational companies. Entering a foreign market. 7. Hinder one's language skills. The increasing use of electronic devices in communication should shorten young people's attention spans and hinder their language skills. Electronic devices. Shorten one's attention span. 8. Foreign languages. The ability to speak a foreign language fluently enhances future employment opportunities and opens doors to a range of other opportunities. The ability to do something, the inability to do something. Enhance future employment opportunities. Open doors to a range of other opportunities. 9. Miscommunication. The inability to speak a foreign fluently can lead to miscommunication, misunderstanding, and conflicts. Misunderstanding. Conflict. 10. Minority ethnic groups. Some people think that the government should help minority ethnic groups preserve their linguistic diversity by investing in language programs to encourage older people to pass on their heritage language to the next generations. Linguistic diversity. Encourage somebody to something. The next generations. 11. Bilingual speakers. Some studies show that bilingual speakers are less likely to suffer from reduces brain function or cognitive decline than monolinguals when they reach old age. To be less likely to. Reduced brain function. Cognitive decline. 12. Monolingual speakers. The inability to speak a foreign language prevents monolingual speakers from climbing the career ladder. Climb the career ladder. 13. Machine translation programs. It only takes a few seconds or so to translate a language into another one using Google Translate or other machine translation programs. Translate A into B. 14. The inability to do something. The inability to hold a basic conversation in English would cause non-native speakers who work in English-speaking countries many problems. Non-native English speakers. 15. Mother tongue. Many migrants think that it is necessary to teach their children their mother tongue, which is hardly ever spoken when living in a different country. Migrant. 16. Hold a basic conversation in. Many immigrant workers cannot even hold a basic conversation in English and have to rely entirely on their translation apps for daily communication. Immigrant workers. Rely entirely on. Translation apps. 17. Slang. It is advisable to using informal language, such as slang or abbreviated words, in academic writing. Informal language. Abbreviated words. Academic writing. 18. Multitasking. Research shows that bilingual children are better at multitasking and score higher on standardized tests than their counterparts. To be good at. Standardized tests. 19. Remain unknown to somebody/something. If a language dies out, all the knowledge and wisdom attached to it will remain unknown to us forever. Attached to something. 20. Dominant languages. Many migrants refuse to teach their children their mother tongue because they believe that learning the dominant language of the country they live in will provide their children with better job opportunities. Refuse to do something. Provide somebody with something.